Hello BBN, so now we have a Trent Noah 2.0. He has been a fan favorite for the Wildcats and has big plans for the future with Kentucky. He was an unexpected guy that many probably didn't believe in, but he could be a great wildcard for Pope. Let's get to the news, but first, subscribe to the channel. Kentucky basketball is about to enter a new phase under Mark Pope, and few players represent this transformation better than Trent Noah. Entering his second year with the Wildcats, Noah is like a symbol of the resilience and untapped potential that still exists at Kentucky. Amidst the natural turmoil of a roster full of new talent and returning veterans, Noah demonstrates a mentality that transcends his current position on the team. He is not just a player looking for minutes, but someone determined to be a big part of this team. Travis Perry's departure to Ole Miss has brought a certain nostalgia to the atmosphere in Lexington. Noah, when speaking to local reporters about the matter, displayed impressive maturity in acknowledging the pain of the separation while sincerely wishing his friend the best. The bond between the two, forged as much through rivalry as camaraderie, has been an emotional underpinning during their turbulent first year at Kentucky. However, Noah was quick to dismiss any speculation that he might follow Perry's footsteps and seek more playing time elsewhere. His confident smile when asked about transfers said it all. He knows he's exactly where he wants to be. "This is the best place in the world," Noah said, underscoring not only his passion for Kentucky, but also his vision for the future. That connection between coach and athlete is something to behold. Mark Pope has proven to be a meticulous architect in his approach to developing his players, especially those who are transitioning, whether it's adjusting to the college level or finding their place on a highly competitive roster. His analysis of Noah's growth is revealing. "Trent Noah is different, man," Pope said, noting how the young guard has evolved from his freshman year to now. The coach described the process of maturing from a freshman to a sophomore as something almost magical, emphasizing that Noah is now in a unique position to lead, share knowledge and influence the group dynamic. However, Noah's journey will not be without its challenges. Kentucky's 2025-26 roster is a veritable arsenal of talent, with 6 high-profile transfers and 4 promising freshmen joining the veterans who have remained. Among them are names like Denzel Aberdeen, Jalen Lowe, and the intriguing Cam Williams, all of whom have ambitious prospects for the future. Noah will face stiff competition on both the defensive and front court, where other players have more obvious physical and athletic advantages. But as Pope pointed out, Noah is working tirelessly to overcome those limitations. The goal is clear: to gain weight and strength to match the athletic monsters of the SEC, a conference known for its physical intensity and relentless competitiveness. That commitment to continuous improvement is something that defines Noah. He's already demonstrated himself as a talented three-point shooter, though his efficiency was hampered by the limited amount of meaningful games he played in his rookie season. Now, with a solid foundation built over the past year and a specific plan outlined by Pope, Noah is ready to expand his repertoire. He's spoken about the need to become stronger, faster, and more resilient, acknowledging that these changes will not only improve his individual game but also enhance his ability to contribute to the team's collective success. "The SEC is a beast," Noah said, knowing the battles that lie ahead. "You go in there and you're playing really big athletic players, so you just have to be able to match that." And there's an almost poetic element to the way Pope and Noah align in their goals. Both are in their second year at Kentucky, both are looking to cement their place in the program, and both have their sights set on the ultimate prize, a 9th national title. For Noah, that goal isn't just a distant dream, but a tangible reality that he's willing to achieve minute by minute, game by game. And that's what we want to see: a new Noah 2.0. How about it? Is Matt Ponitowski closer to Kentucky? Let's take a look. Cincinnati Moeler's quarterback is proving that his absence from the traditional 7-on-7 circuit was not an obstacle, but rather an opportunity to stand out in a unique way. In his debut at the Elite 11, an event that brings together the best young arms in the country, Ponitowski not only shined but also attracted national attention, something that deeply interests the program led by Mark Stoops. From the beginning of the competition, it was clear that Ponitowski was not there just to participate. He came to impress. Last Tuesday, the first day of the Elite 11 finals, he was described by analyst Charles Power from On3 as the most accurate quarterback of all those present. That statement sounds even more impressive when you consider that he was up against colleagues who spent months training specifically for this moment, while Ponitowski split his time between 2 sports. After all, he is not only a promising name in American football, he is also the winner of the Gatorade High School Baseball Player of the Year award in the state of Ohio. And like any good athlete, he brought his versatility and discipline to the gridiron, defying expectations. What made Ponitowski's performance even more remarkable was the consistent accuracy he demonstrated. Powell noted that he was the most consistent play-by-play guy on Tuesday night, a rare quality in such a competitive environment. His passes were not only accurate, but also timely, showing an advanced understanding of the defensive read and timing required of a top-level quarterback. He also displayed a refined touch on delicate throws, especially near the goal line, as well as impeccable mechanics and agile movement inside the pocket. For someone who has not been exposed to football consistently in recent months, these attributes are a testament to his athleticism and dedication. Poniatowski's technical ability may not be accompanied by an imposing physique, something that often catches the eye of evaluators. That didn't seem to be a problem for him during the Elite 11 finals, though. His ability to compensate for physical limitations with sensitivity and quick decision-making is exactly the kind of trait that can make a difference at the college level. Kentucky, under Mark Stoops, has repeatedly demonstrated a unique ability to identify players who can thrive in the team's system, even if they aren't the most hyped or physically impressive names. Poniatowski seems to fit that bill perfectly. Plus, there's something to be said for the rarity of a two-sport player of Poniatowski's caliber. In an era where early specialization is almost a requirement, he proves that it's possible to excel in multiple areas without compromising excellence. That not only reflects well on his competitive mindset, but it also suggests that he possesses the resilience and adaptability needed to handle the pressures of college football. Those intangibles are hard to measure, but they're invaluable for programs like Kentucky looking to build resilient, multifaceted rosters. For Kentucky, the move to sign Poniatowski represents more than just an attempt to secure a talented quarterback. It's an opportunity to reinforce Mark Stoops' vision for the program, an approach that values intelligence, hard work, and versatility above all else. If Poniatowski decides to make his way to Lexington, he'll bring with him not only his skills on the field, but also a championship mentality, shaped by his baseball experience and his ability to adapt quickly to new situations. In a sport where opportunities to evaluate elite talent are scarce, the Elite 11 serves as a crucial stage for players like Poniatowski to prove themselves, and he did so convincingly, answering the questions with consistent, confident performances. Now it's up to Kentucky to continue building on that relationship and convince Poniatowski that Lexington is the right place for him to take the next step in his career. With a combination of strategy, patience, and vision, the Wildcats could be on the verge of securing one of the most exciting prospects of the current recruiting cycle. Can he land at Kentucky? Let me know what you think. Comment below.